Hey, what's going on, my friend? In this video, we're going to show you how to get consistent characters using VEO3 Flow app that just came out. And one of the biggest problems is like every time I put in a new prompt, it's got a new character. So let me show you this video. This is an ad that I just did today. So you can see the consistency of characters, and then I'm going to show you how to do it, okay?
Oh, it's lunchtime. Where is everyone?
Hi, Dad. I'm here. Dad, we need to make another TikTok.
Again? Sweetie, we've been making videos for 3 months. Nobody's coming.
This one's going to be different. We're going to dance with the lobster. Oop, it wasn't recording.
I'm done. I'm hiring the experts. I'm calling Restaurant Rewards Program right now. Thank God I called the professionals.
All right, so we just did that one. We just finished that ad today. So one of the things that you can see is there's just better all consistency, right? So it's not 100% obviously, right? So there's dad looking there with the mustache, daughter with the yellow shirt. So different kind of dad look, right? He's just different in a way, same mustache, same tie. Okay, but we have the daughter in the yellow shirt. See, he's a little different here as well. He's a little different. So he is always he's a little different. But overall, the consistency is close, and it's only going to get better right now, okay? So the prompts that I'm going to show you how we're making them right now is going to show this. Like this girl is obviously looks a lot younger, and then this one looks different as well. So it just gives us a better consistency. It's not 100% yet, but it's the worst that it will ever be right now. So it's only going to get better. And just by doing this, the last 28 days on my Facebook, I've reached 1.7 million people with 396,000 reach. Just by posting these videos and talking about this program that VEO3 is doing. Okay, so let's go over here. It's going to be in the Flow app, right, of Google. This is what the main page looks like, right? And you're just going to scroll through here to find the projects that you're working on. The street interviews, I liked that prompt works pretty well. I did a stage one, and then we have the restaurants dancing one. So let's go look at this one, because this is when I really started getting good with, or at least better with character consistency. So the crazy thing is if you upload the exact same prompt every time, you'll get a different video every single time. So one of the first things that you want to do is make sure that it's on this highest quality, so that way you can get the experimental audio and it'll actually talk. Okay, so what's going to matter the most with this is this prompt. Okay, now I created there's a custom chat GPT that I use that I created using my AI employee. So if this is your first time ever seeing one of my videos, okay, remember I have an AI employee guide that shows you how to build any AI employee that you want, right? And if you follow that framework, you can just create your own custom chat GPT. Or if you guys really want me to create you a custom chat GPT that does prompts just for VEO3, let me know in the comments and I will build it for you, and then I'll drop it in the comments for you guys. Okay, if enough of you guys ask, I will do that. But let's talk about these prompts, because this is what matters with getting character consistency. So what we're going to go over here is these prompts. So let me just go grab one of these prompts here that I used this other day. So I've been doing this all day. So let's copy this prompt and let's just go take a look over here. Okay. Hit paste. Okay, I'm gonna do a full training on this a little bit later if enough people comment down below, but like how to actually build everything out. But I just got to show you the importance here. Okay, so the first section of this is location set. Okay, where is this going to take place? Now we have to give the details for that place every single time if we want to create a scene in a similar place. So if we want it to be in the restaurant, well, every single prompt that we give VEO3 has to say the exact same words every time, and it will still give us a different video, but it's going to be more consistent. Now, characters, full appearance wardrobe. Now here is the key. So we're going to have dad build. He's going to be 54 years old, 5'10", 170 cms, whatever that means. Metric system, right? Broad shoulders, chef muscle, slight belly, face hair, overall face, deep crow feet, salt and pepper hair, neatly parted. Okay, French cuff, tight slided wrinkles. Okay, so it gives me details of what he's wearing, and I have to put this in every single time. Okay, every single time I upload a prompt and I want that character to be in it, I have to upload this. And even with it being the exact same, as you can see, VEO still kind of alters it. Okay. But it's only been out of me making this video. It's only been out for like a week or 2 weeks. Okay. So I'm sure that this problem will get fixed over time and it will become more and more and more consistent, and you can have a character across things. Okay. So then you got to do your visual style. And then the next part is going to be audio, which is going to be what people say. Okay. So what do you say? And then it's what do the people do? So this right here, a lot of the times will be the only part that you change scene to scene, right? So the audio and the short list timing, these are going to be the two things that you change. The rest of the prompt will be the same if you're trying to tell a story in the same location with the same characters. Okay, if this is making sense to you, comment makes sense down below. Okay, do comment makes sense down below. All right. So when you're creating these videos, you have to assume that the AI knows nothing. Okay, so for instance, in this video, you saw him dancing and he was twerking. Well, when I said, "Hey, I want that old man to twerk," it said, "Okay, I want him to twerk." Well, AI doesn't know what twerking is. So I said, describe what twerking is. Describe how to twerk word for word as if I didn't know how to do it, okay? And it said like something like, put your hands on your hips, bend over in a V shape, move your butt up and down with the rhythm of the music. That's how it has to describe the motion that we want to the AI, because it doesn't know. We can't assume that it knows like where lights are. If I wanted to say put a light above my head, okay, if I wanted to say put more light in the room, it would put a light like right here. Okay, you can't assume that the AI knows the movement. We have to ask for more details of how to do the movement or the place of which we want of the things that we want to happen. Okay, so if enough people comment training on this video, I will do an in-depth training on editing and splicing and actually using Flow to create commercials like the one that you saw. But for right now, I think this is really important that you guys understand that this prompt is the reason you get character consistency in this foundation of it. Okay, so let me know if this was helpful. Comment training down below if you want a more in-depth training, and I'll go ahead and go out and build that for y'all. All right, I'll see you on the next video. Peace.